This model kit review is of the Mig-29 Fulcrum, and it is a 1/48 scale model by Revell. And here we see a picture of the finished model, and we have the dimensions of the model here and the colors needed. Don't see any other pictures there to look at, so let's have a look inside and see what we have. First of all, here we have our canopy, which is nicely molded. Our first sprue here is the top of the fuselage, which has some very nicely molded vents here. These are, unfortunately, this is an older kit, looks like, and these are all raised panel lines. Don't see much in the way of rivet lines. We have a tremendous amount of flashing here. Yeah, this is from 1988. Here's some mold lines. Let's have a look over here. Here are our wheel wells, these parts of them, and the nose wheel well. Some details there. We have some missiles with some mold lines, as you can see there. And looks like we have a central fuel tank and some of the pylons. This is a very nicely molded fan, turbo fan. Here are our exhausts. We do have a fair amount of flashing on this mold, probably because it's an older kit. You can see the flashing here. Actually very nicely molded, detailed instrument panel and ejection seat. Over here's the cockpit. Also has some details there. That's nice looking. And our looks like the underside of the wings and our air intakes. Here's our landing gear. And here are the wings with some detail, not a tremendous amount. Wheels actually are well detailed. You can see the writing there in Russian. Nicely molded wheels there. Let's have a look at our instructions and decals. Nicely printed. Fair amount of detail here on these decals. Let's have a look at our instructions. There are the colors needed. We start off with the cockpit and ejection seat. And the pilot goes on. And that all goes into the fuselage. Then we do the air intakes. And our exhaust, central fuel tank, then the wings, and they go onto the fuselage along with the tails, and our landing gear is then put on, main gear, we put our weapons together and assemble those, put those on. On goes our canopy, open or closed. And then the additional body parts. Here are the strakes, the ventral strakes. And then we have the Looks like two different options for our decal and paint guide. This is an older kit. All in all, has some reasonable details, but it should be a good build.